the whole ride. Like, I'm not stupid. Far from dumb. I'm far from dumb. You got like some lip gloss or something? Y'all get on this motherfucker. Get on this motherfucker. Get on this motherfucker now. Get on this motherfucker now.
I don't know how it is. That ain't. You should just take your hand. You need more?
Get on this motherfucker. I'm finna tell y'all. Because niggas really do be hell. Like niggas, like, this is why I do not fuck with niggas. Like, they be on some weird ass shit. Niggas be set up artists, like, I swear to God. So I'm finna tell y'all. I'm gonna show y'all his Facebook when I get back to the city, cause he weird in a bitch. First of all, don't bring me out here and think that y'all was finna kill me.
So you did know him?
Yeah, but don't think that you was finna bring me down here and kill me. Like, I'm dead as fuck, and it's funny though. But I cried because, like, they really thought they was finna kill me. It's funny though, cause like, what if I didn't do what I did? Mm-hmm. I would be somewhere in one of these alleys dead somewhere, and y'all don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Like, that shit crazy as hell. Niggas is fool as fuck. I'ma post his Facebook when I get back to the city live, and I'm telling y'all that sex traffic shit be real as hell. Like, niggas really be this nigga kidnapped me and brought me out of town and tried to play cool. When he picked up his nigga, he got to acting weird, and I'm like, well, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you feel me? We was cool. I trusted you enough to ride down here with you, and you get to acting weird once we get to where we going. So he like, well, I forgot to tell you that he told me to take him to the gas station. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's right now. Like, if I didn't get help, y'all, I would be somewhere dead. Like, they really thought that they was finna kill me. First of all, they thought they was finna rob me. First of all, no. Bitch, the fuck? I don't give a fuck about you having no gun, nigga. Like, boy, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. So, you feel me? He like, I forgot to tell you, he want me to take him to the gas station. So then he I would just getting fidgety and shit. I'm like, bro, I feel like you're trying to set me up. Like I said, I done trusted you enough to ride down here with you, and now you playing crazy, bro. I said, don't play with me. Don't let shit happen to me. So he like, I'm not gonna let shit happen to you. He like, why you acting like this? You acting da-da. He said, you making me paranoid because I ain't never had. He said, I'ma tell, bro, on my mama, nigga. I'm talking about all my niggas from photos, nigga, all my niggas from Hallville, nigga. They gonna be on his ass, bro. It's over for him, bro. I'm dropping his location. I'm dropping the motherfucking description of his car, bro. He thought shit was pussy, bro. So I'm like, bro, I said, I already know what he on. I'm in my head like, let me tell my mama watch my location, because we got Life 360. I said, be on my location. I'm thinking like, when we get to this next place, you feel me, I'm getting out the car, and that's where I'm standing. I'm out there. I'm gonna show y'all the niggas. So, you feel me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get out the car. We get to the apartments. They get to acting like they don't know where they at. So he like, so where you at? He like, come back here. So they done pulled into a dead end. I'm like, these niggas think I'm stupid as hell, don't they? I said, yeah, y'all don't wear shit. So one of the dudes get in the back. I don't know if he had a heat or not, but dude on the side of me got a heat. So I leaned up because I'm like, I don't got time for a motherfucker trying to put a heat to the back of my head or none of that, bro. I sat up. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all on? I'm like, I'm not fucking with neither one of y'all vibes. Like, what the fuck is y'all on? He like, you on your P's and Q's, ain't you? Like, I said, yeah, I be on what them niggas be on. Cause like, what the fuck is y'all on? Like, I said, yeah, I'm not no regular ass female. He said, oh yeah, she smart. So dude act like dude that was driving, act like he gave the dude in the back some perks, my nigga. He got in with a mask on his face, with a hat and a do-rag. You couldn't see shit but his eyes. So that's another sign. I'm like, be on it, nigga. So he act like he gave him some pills. He said, I'm about to throw these back right here. So dude was like, nah, you ain't finna do that right here. Let me put my seatbelt back on. He like, so where I'm supposed to go? So he act like he was going towards this dead end. So dude was like, nah, go right. So I'm like, oh yeah, they hell. So I'm starting to gather my shit. I'm putting everything in my purse like, yeah, because if I gotta get out this motherfucker, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do while this bitch is moving. So shit, you feel me? And when I get back to the city, I'm getting the heat. It's over with. I should have been had my shit. I was playing crazy, but it's over with. Nigga, so what you want? I'm looking at them. He like, sit back. I'm like, sit back? What the fuck you mean, sit back? I'm like, oh, hell no, they really on something. So, can I show you?
Yeah.
So I seen her at the gas station, and I asked her to help me. But I said, if you don't help me, they is gonna kill me, and I am not from down here. I said, I don't know nothing from down here. I don't know nothing about down here. I said, I'm not from down here. This nigga done brought me down here and thought I was stupid. Like, I'm not dumb, bro. I felt the whole ride. I'm like, at first when we was leaving the city, I'm like, it was cool, you feel me? Cause you feel me, bro ass was cool as hell. But it be the ones that you wouldn't think. So, bro, we getting closer and closer to Ohio, but I'm still watching my location to see how far I am, just in case my mama do gotta come and get me, just in case my people do gotta come, because they is on their way now. They is on their way now, nigga. So, we get to the gas station. I still don't know where I'm at. But I'm down here telling y'all, like, that shit be real. When I get back to the city, I'm posting who the fuck he is, posting his address, I'm posting the car that we was in, all this shit. Like, that nigga was acting weird. Then he had a towel in the back seat. I said they was gonna clean my blood up with that. Like, these bitches is weird. They thought I didn't know. It was a plastic bag on the floor. I'm like, they was gonna suffocate me with that. Like, and then it was like a little bag in the back. I said they was gonna put my clothes in that and just ditch me off somewhere. Like, I already knew what the fuck was going on. That's why I told my mama, be on my location. Be on my location. That's why I just call all my people and let them know I love them, because you never really know. If I wasn't on my P's and Q's the way I was on my P's and Q's, I'd be down here dead somewhere. And y'all don't know where I'm at. I barely even know where the fuck I'm at. Like, I would be down here dead somewhere. Like, if I wasn't on it the way I was on it, like, I was just putting shit together in the car, and when he got that acting weird, I'm like, they thought they was gonna suffocate me. It's a towel to clean out my blood. Then he gonna tell me it's a drink, and it's a drink back there for me. I'm like, the fuck, you know, they're gonna say you feel like rolling up again, first of all. Now it sound like you trying to lace me. Now I'm not smoking with you. The fuck, cause we smoke my blunt. We smoke my blunt. I hate smoking other people weed just because motherfuckers be trying to lace people. Like, nigga, y'all thought y'all was finna kill me. Like, y'all really thought y'all was finna kill me. For real? Y'all thought y'all about to rape me and kill me because that's what y'all was on. Y'all thought I was stupid. Y'all thought I was stupid. Like, that shit is so crazy. And I just knew it. I felt it. I felt it so deep in my soul. And my intuition always be on point. And like, I just felt it. I'm like, I should have just stayed where I was at. But just due to the fact he asked me, and he was cool as hell. Like, and I trusted him. Like I told him, I should have just smacked the shit out of him in his car. Took his own gun and just shot him in his shit. And took his car back to the city. Like, the fuck. So it's this nigga, alright. He was cool as hell, alright. He asked me to ride with him to Ohio to do something because he didn't want to ride by himself. But at first, I'm thinking, like, nah, I don't want to go. And then when I always tell myself I don't want to go, some fucked up ass shit happened. So I still went. I'm like, we smoked my blunt or whatever. They keep calling. Where you know him from, bro? I know him from, I went to George Washington with his brother, bro. I'm going to post him. Y'all going to be like, and he went to Northwest. Like, they was about to kill me. It was two of them. I ain't gonna say he, I'm gonna say they, because he put the big one in the back. That's why I sat up, and then they told me sit back. I'm like, what y'all on? Like, I'm like, ain't no nigga finna put no heat to the back of my head. So I sat up. Like, I wasn't fucking with the vibe. My whole vibe just went off, and I'm like, hell no. Let me tell my mama, be on my location, because I'm finna have to get out this car. Like, they was about to kill me, y'all. They took me in so many dead ends. I'm like, I don't even know which one I'm going to end up dead in. Like, my phone was going to be turned off. My mama wasn't going to be able to find my body. My mama wasn't going to know nothing but that I was coming to Ohio. And coming to Ohio for them to kill me. Fuck, I'm shook up. Like, they thought they was finna kill me. Like, I don't know what other way to think, you know? But I guess I rode with him, and when we was getting halfway there, he just got to acting weird and shit, y'all. You feel me? He like He talking. I'm listening to him, but I'm on point. Yeah, it's over with now. They about to let the wrong person get a heat in their hand. All right, so we riding. He cool as hell. Like, you feel me? We been talking for a minute. Bro was cool as hell. Like, you feel me? But I never really fucked with him like that. Like, I rode with him, you feel me? This time just wasn't no cool ass time. So we riding this shit. We smoke my weed, because I don't trust when people roll up. But for some reason, after we got done smoking my blunt, he like sparked out the wood. He thought he was slick because we was rapping. He like, go ahead, spark out the wood. So I'm like, I sparked that motherfucker for him, but I keep passing it back, and he keep trying to pass it back to me, but I pass it back to him like, yeah, no, he on something. I instantly caught on, so I put all my shit on the side of me, like on the right side of me. So he talking this shit. He like, we getting closer and closer to Ohio. He was like, oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you that we finna go do this. We finna go something. I said, so what you finna go sell? He like, I can't tell you that. I don't like telling people what I'm doing. But he played it off so good. He put something in a Dutch packet and folded it all the way up to make it seem like he was giving the dude some pills or something, bro. So when he did that, he passed it to the dude. But before all this, he do pills. He pop pills. So he kind of crazy. That's why I was telling him. I'm like, nah, bro. What the fuck are you on? Like, I set up like, what are you on? He like, what you talking about? I'm like, no, okay. He want to play stupid. So we pulling up to the house. It looked like they basically trying to take me somewhere where it ain't no service. I just see hella trees. I'm like, oh my God. So when we get to the apartment, we go to the dead end because bro tried to act like he didn't know where he was at. So we pulled to the back. I'm like, okay. If they kill me, I hope a motherfucker just find me. That's the only thing I can think of was like, I hope they find my body so we can have a funeral. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of in this situation was I hope they're going to be able to find my body. Because I knew they was going to take my phone. I knew they was going to take my money. I knew they was going to do all that goofy ass shit. I knew they was going to try to rape me first. I just felt the whole, I was feeling all this shit. That's why I was on it the way I was. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. I just can't wait to get back to the city. When I get back to the city, I'm going to tell y'all the way I want to tell y'all because then, you feel me? Yeah. Right now, I don't know where the fuck they at. They don't know where I'm at. They could be circling this motherfucker looking for me. But I'm going to show y'all who they is. My mama know what he looked like, too. Like, she came to the car, all that. And he played the shit off so cool, though, because he think I'm stupid, bro. And then when I get in the car with her, he get to calling me, like, I declined it and blocked him. Bitch, bye. Why are you calling me, bitch? Because when I get back to the city, you're dead. I don't give a fuck who's on this motherfucker. Yeah, I got fed. I don't give a fuck. They thought they was finna kill me. Like, bitch, what? I just told your bitch ass I want no ordinary ass female. No ordinary ass female, bitch. Bitch, so that means I'm not slow, bitch. I was not dumb. He thought. Bitch, like, you really thought. Yes, I'm still out of town. Like, I gotta wait on my mama. She's 2 hours away. Like, I'm still waiting on them to come and get me. My mama on the way, my stepdaddy on the way, my sister, my grandma, they all on the way here. I'm out of town, y'all. I'm just, like, so shook up and emotional because, like, I'm just, like, if they would have killed me, I was hoping it was going to be a trace so they could have a funeral. Like, my people was never going to be at peace to know that I was somewhere where they couldn't find me. Like, what the fuck? And I don't even know why I trusted his bitch ass to get in the car with him. Like, bitch, I'm really shitty than a bitch. Because, bitch, I'm really thinking, like, we cool as hell. Like, he cool than a bitch, but niggas be on weird ass shit. Like, niggas really do be on weird ass shit. And I know I'm a pretty ass female. I had already felt it. I'm like, well, do he like to try to be on there with pretty females? He like, nah, he a cool ass nigga. He cool as hell. I'm like, well, okay. Well, I don't think I got nothing to worry about. I said, well, I hope you tell him, like, this my friend. Like, just be cool. This nigga was working with this nigga. They was finna, I don't know, bro. They took me in, like, 6 dead ends and, like, 5 back streets. Like, they was on some weird ass shit, bro. I swear to God. If I was dumb, I would be somewhere dead. I wouldn't even be on live right now. I would not be right here on live right now. Yeah, I would not be on live. Like, this shit is crazy as hell. His name on Facebook is like NTMB Reese or some shit like that. Some shit. Y'all gonna see him when y'all see him. That's his name on there. Kill that nigga. I don't care which one of y'all do it. Get that nigga up out of here. That is so crazy. How did you escape? We went to the gas station and the dude that was sitting back of me was like, bro, you gotta come in here because I still gotta give you the money anyway. I'm like, why do he gotta come in there for you to give him the money? You feel me? Like, that's weird. Just bring the money back to the car. So when dude got out, I tried to keep dude in here. I'm like, why you gotta go with him? He like, what you on? Like, this, that, and the third. He get the pranking, but I got my mama on the phone listening to everything. Just let her know I'm about to run. Like, you feel me? And if I die, I just hope they can find my body. So I get out the car, play it off. I go in the gas station like I'm looking for something. I'm looking at all the freezers, but I'm on the phone. My mama let her know that the lift say it's $166. I'm walking back and forth. I'm like, well, yeah, what you told me to look up for you to buy me is $166. If you want me to do it, just send me your car information. So me and her talking, she like, fuck that, I'm on my way to get you. I'm finna go get your sister, we on the way to get you. So I'm like, okay, mama. She said, try to find somebody. So I seen the only person that was at the gas station with us, which was this lady pumping her gas. I walked up to her, I said, can you help me? She like, help you how? I said, they trying to kill me. I said, if you don't take me with you, they're gonna kill me. I said, can you help me? And she was like, well, I don't want them to follow us. I said, well, we can leave right now while they both in the gas station. And we left. I told her, I said, I don't know where I'm at. Just get me away from here. She brought me to the police station, but I'm still sitting in the car. I ain't went in there. I ain't even talking to the police. I got niggas that's going to slide for real when I get back to the city. Nigga, I got this nigga address. He ain't making it far. And he kept trying to tell me the whole ride there, he like, after I leave here and drop you back off, I got to go to Detroit. So I'm thinking, like, after he killed me, he's going to go to Detroit. And ain't nobody going to know where he going to be at. Like, cause you feel me? He picked me up from the city, brought me to Ohio, and he's going to Detroit. Like, only thing I knew was he was going to Detroit. So I'm telling my mama, like, just be on it, mama. Like, just be on it. Like I'm shitty than a bitch. Like, I'm shitty as fuck. Like, today would have been the last day my motherfucking people would have seen me. I ain't get to tell my sister I love her today. I ain't get to tell my grandma I love her today. Like, what? And then I'm so far away, like, you feel me? I ain't that far away, but I'm far away. Like, I'm not, you feel me, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, nigga. I'm far away. Like, the fuck, they was gonna be shitty not knowing where I was at in somebody's ditch, in somebody's alley. Like, this is the only thing that's pissing me off. And everybody kept telling me, you need your heat, but I'm trying to do it the right way and get my other fingerprint from my other gun permit. But I'm like, fuck all that. I'm getting my heat when I get back to the city. Like, I'm getting my shit when I get back to the city. Like, them niggas tried to kill me and they thought I was stupid. Like, just what would have happened if I didn't be on it the way I was on it? Like, the whole vibe just got turned off. Like, I could have robbed these niggas if I wanted to. Like, all that shit that's in their car. And then what's so crazy is what threw me off is when the state intruder got behind us. This nigga got the prank, and I'm like, oh shit. But at first I'm thinking, like, let me flag this motherfucker down, because the vibe was off. But I'm like, no, because if something happened to me, y'all, I'm just like, damn, I woke up today and would have died today. Shit, you really never know, for real. And my boyfriend don't even know I got kidnapped. He do not. But that wasn't, like, this dude wasn't, like, nothing like that. He was cool as hell. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you set me up, and y'all thought y'all was gonna kill me. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. Like, no, I ain't get nothing. I ain't get none of that. I was worried about getting the fuck away from there. I know that motherfucking car when I see it. And I know where the fuck he live at. Like, what the fuck? Like, he played crazy. He got that acting weird. He like, this my sister car. This, that, and the third. Everything valid in here. First of all, I knew this wasn't your car. You could tell it's not your car, y'all. They had a towel in the back seat to clean up my blood. They had a plastic bag on the floor to motherfucking suffocate me. They had another little trash bag to put my motherfucking clothes in. And then, like, nothing but free space to shoot me and do whatever the fuck they wanted to do to me. I should have just grabbed that shit out his door when I was getting out the car, but I ain't know if you was gonna help me or not. So I'm like, I don't know.
So dude was getting back in the car with y'all?
Yeah. They went in the gas station to talk about something they could have talked about in the car, whatever the fuck the case may have been. I don't know. I didn't even know dude was in there. So I'm like, oh, he was in line? Because he was like standoffish back there. I'm like, I said, I didn't know you was back there. I'm sorry. He's like, you can go ahead, bro. Because they was trying to talk about what they was going to do to me. They thought I was done. They were talking. I don't know what they said, but they was gonna kill me. I'm telling you, if I didn't come up to you and say, can you help me? I'm like, I even come closer. I'm like, and I don't even just walk up to people, but I needed your help. Brother, I got kidnapped. I am out of town. Them niggas tried to kill me. Like, they took me in like 6 alleys. I didn't know which one I was going to end up in, but I was going to be in one of them alleys, bro. Like, oh my God. I'm so shook up because... You can put down the song. I'm just like so shook up because I didn't know y'all wasn't going to find no trace. Like, y'all wasn't going to know where I was at. Like, my mama seen him and all that, but y'all wasn't going to know where I was at. Like, my phone probably was going to ding to the last location. Like, I was just thinking the outside the box with this shit. I'm like, when we pull up from this gas station, he's either gonna smack me with this gun or do it in the back is gonna choke me up. So I'm sitting up, y'all. I'm like this because I'm either ready for him to try to smack me with this gun or I'm ready for him to try to choke me. So you feel me? He got his mask. He got a mask on. So I'm like, yeah, like the vibe is off. So he like, which one your P's and Q's? I said, so what is y'all on, bro? He like, I'm gonna throw these pills back right now. He said, nah, nah, you ain't finna do that in here. You not finna do that in here. Some. He was like, so what's she on? I'm like, what? Like, and now at this point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out this car. So I don't know how to spill all the weed in my purse. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I told him, I knew I should have just stayed home, but I think I was pissing him off. But I'm like, let me not say too much, because if he shoot me on the way there, then he just throw me off. You feel me? Then they really not gonna find me, because we was in so many trees, and I know I didn't have no signal. So I was barely on my phone, y'all. I'm just like, I gotta be on it. Soon as we get to Ohio, I told Mama, I said, be on my location. So we ride, and he just get he like, yeah. I'm really a cool ass nigga, this, that, and the third. I don't be in a mix. Something. We get in the apartments, he sit in the middle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, now I'm just looking, and he tried to raise this window down, but I locked this door in this window, because I'm like, motherfucker gonna shoot me, just shoot through this bitch at this point. So I raised this motherfucker up. I'm like, yeah, like, what is you on? So he like,
you don't know where the apartments were?
No, like, they some ducked off apartments. I don't know where we was at. I feel like we was going to fake locations. That's how they was playing it, so I can be like, I don't know where I'm at. Yeah. But I was trying to pay attention as much as I could, but we kept going off in little dead ends and all this other shit. I'm like, oh my God, like, and I just got to text my mama, like, just be on it. Like, I'm about to get out the car at this point. So, like, he's in the middle of the floor, so I'm looking around, I'm like, what the fuck? So, dude, like, bro, where is you at? I don't see you. He said, I'm at building 100. He said, nigga, you supposed to be at building 700. Come around. So, dude whipped the car around. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck is y'all on, bro? I said, we in the dead end. What the fuck is y'all on? So he like, what you want? Yeah, I be on my P's and Q's, cause weird ass shit like this. Like, what the fuck do you mean? So dude acting like he put on his seatbelt. He like, yeah, I'm hot in a bitch. So let me put back on my belt. So dude, like I said, he was acting like he was finna pop them pills. Dude get to turning his wheel that way. He was like, nah, bro, what you want? Go that way. So I'm like, oh my God. So we go up this little alleyway street. It looked like it's just a field. Like, we just go up the street, and he like, which way I'm supposed to go? He said, left or right? He said, go left. I'm looking, I'm like, I ain't see no gas station. I said, what the fuck? I don't see no gas station. Where are we going? Like, what the fuck? Y'all said we was going to a gas station. So then I see the gas station. I'm like, all right, let me shut up, because they don't know what I'm finna do, because they really think I'm stupid in a bitch. See all them cars, I come out, all them cars gone. You the last car left, so I'm like, I better get help while I got it. You pumping only, Lord, it was only so good that you was pumping $30 worth of gas, and you was standing there for so long. Cause honey, I was in there losing my mind. I was trying to get out the exit door in the back, but it was locked, and I tried to push it, so I had to walk. I walked past him. I'm like, okay. He got in the car, then he got back out, acted like he dropped something, and went back in the gas station to probably go try to get the nigga or whatever. And that's when I hopped in your car and put the seat all the way back. And like, let's go. You feel me? So then they came back and they ain't see me.
I would take them straight here to the jail somewhere.
Probably would have got to try to shoot at the car on some weird ass shit. Like, niggas really be weird. Not that these niggas really just kidnap me like they. Then he gonna say, if you know the nigga. Then the nigga, he said on the way there, he said, if you know the nigga, don't say nothing, because he wanted in Indianapolis. So I'm like, oh shit, he on that weird ass shit, bro. That's the only thing I could think was he weird. So the dude get in the car, he like, oh, I think she know me. I'm like, nigga, I don't know you. That's exactly what I said. I said, what the fuck is y'all on, nigga? I don't know you. Yes, I'm from Indianapolis. I know the one that was driving. I don't know where he from. He just talking about something. He was wanted in Indianapolis. If I know him, don't say nothing. I'm like, yeah, y'all really think I'm like one of these other goofy ass females. I said, but now, bitch, they gonna know who y'all is, bitch. I'm about to post who the fuck they is. Go get them niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of them. When I get back to the city, definitely get my heat, because I've been playing crazy. I'm telling you, playing crazy, boy. I got shit in the bitch. I cried, because, boy, if I wasn't moving smart the way I was moving smart, I would be somewhere down here dead right now. Like, body would have had no trace. No trace at all. Like, they wasn't gonna know. I'm out of here in, like, I think Dayton, Ohio, or some Ohio. I'm somewhere. Xenia, Ohio. I knew it was someone. He said he was going to Dayton, Ohio, and I kept seeing Xenia. I'm like, where the fuck is this nigga taking me? That's the only thing I really could think was, where the fuck was this nigga taking me, bitch? And I just told you I trusted you enough to get in the car with you, bitch. Bitch, you was cool as hell. Like, bitch, why would you pull some weak ass shit like that? Now you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I don't give a fuck.
So when you got in the car, you didn't know you was coming to Ohio?
Yeah, I knew I was coming. We talked about it. Like, you feel me? Cool shit. Like, I told him I robbed. He said he didn't want to rob by himself. So I'm like, me thinking, all right, he cool with something. I'm thinking, like, all right, I'll ride with him with some cool shit. You feel me? Yeah, they thought they was finna kidnap me in Ohio. So I'm like, all right, I'll ride with him. Bro, cool as hell. he ain't never gave me no problems, and I ain't never knew for him to be a bad boy. So I roll with him, and he don't even, y'all wouldn't even think he was like this. Like, when I post it, they gonna be like, what? What? Yeah, it's him, nigga. So
he look kind of young.
And then the dude in the back, we can't tell if he old or young. The fuck he got on the mask, we can't see his face. I don't know who he is. That's the only thing that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, they was gonna try to rape me. They was gonna try to rape me and leave me down here. I already knew, like, I just was picking it up. I'm like, if he don't choke me back here, he gonna smack me with this gun. So I'm just sitting up and I'm watching both of them. I'm like, I just hope I don't get shot in the back of my head. I hope I don't get left in no alley. I just hope that my mama and them be able to find me. That's all I could tell them was like, I hope y'all be able to find me. Like, and they not gonna be able to get her fast enough. Like, they on their way, but they still not getting her fast enough. Like, I'm gonna sit at this police station. I'm not going in there. I don't have nothing to tell the police. I got niggas when I get back to the city that's gonna want to see me, and we gonna talk about that. I don't gotta tell y'all who my niggas is. I don't gotta do too much on this motherfucker. But no motherfuckers getting touched because y'all thought she was pussy, so y'all getting fucked. Like, yeah, y'all really thought she was pussy as hell. They thought they was gonna rob me, y'all. Like, I just played it so cool. You know me, I'm playing like I'm nodding off and shit, so he really think he's doing something. The whole car ride, he couldn't even look me in my face, so I knew it was something. I'm like, I ain't never had no weird-ass person not be able to look me in my face. Like, what is wrong with him? He's smiling and doing all this giggling and just weird shit. Like, yeah, like, I'm like, what is he on, bro? So, he just riding, chilling. He keep playing songs about killing bitches, and if bitches try to run off and set the pig, he gonna kill a bitch, so I'm picking that up, too. I'm like, so basically, he's telling me through these songs that they're about to kill me. That's the only thing I could really think. That's what alerted me. After we got done smoking that last wood, the only thing that alerted me was the songs he was playing back to back. Like, I'm gonna kill that bitch if that bitch try to run out. Or something, I'm gonna make that bitch slurp up my dog. Or some shit like that. I'm like, so they about to try to fuck me, try to do some goofy ass shit, and I'm not finna do it, so I'm finna end up dead. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't got no gun. I've been playing crazy. Like, bro, what, bro? That shit hell, like. But when I get back to the city, definitely on that, bro. They thought they was finna rape me. They thought they was finna kill me. I got away. They got to calling me. I blocked them. Because it's over with. It's over with. I got kidnapped. It's over with. Like, and then I wouldn't even think. Cuz ass was like, you feel me? I wouldn't even think motherfucker was like that when I posted him. You're going to be like, that's all lame ass nigga. Yes, he's a lame. The fuck, lame ass nigga. Like, bitch, you're lame. I really could have took his shit out his door and shot him in his shit. The whole ride when I picked up the vibe, but look, the state intruder was behind us. He got the pranking out, and I knew it was something. I'm like, He kept saying, because if they get behind us, I don't know if they know. I don't know if they on the live, and I really don't. I don't even care, but I think people should know they not gonna do nothing. I am at the police station, like, and I am in a whole nother city, and this city do not play, like. And the state intruder got behind us, y'all. He got the pranking out, like he going crazy. He like some goofy ass shit. It was just a whole bunch of goofy ass shit, and I was catching on to everything. I'm just alert and aware, but I'm like, if I don't end up dead by the night, how am I gonna get back home is the only thing I can think of. If I don't end up dead, how am I gonna get back home? If I don't end up dead, how am I gonna get back home? And I'm just talking to him, but I'm throwing little hints out. I'm letting him know that I know you about to try to set me up. I'm like, so where are you taking me? Like, what do you want to go do? He like, I can't tell you what I'm about to go do. He get the smile. I'm like, oh, so this nigga think he about to leave me here. Bitch, just, oh my God.
It's gonna get hot sitting here. I ain't got no AC. I'm dying.
Bitch, like, I just feel like,
Are you scared to ride around?
no, I ain't scared to ride around.
I'm about to die.
They really thought they was slick, y'all. Like, the only thing I could do is I'm just shook up right now. Like, I can't even tell the story right. Because the only thing I could think of was I was going to end up dead. That's the only thing I could think of right now. I was going to end up dead. Yeah, that's the only, and then that was the only thing I could think of. Anyway, myself. I am by myself in this motherfucker. That shit funny as hell. It's not funny, but it's funny because they thought I was dumb. Like, that's the only part that's funny about it. That's the only part. That's the only place I think that's funny. Man, I'm glad you're good, dude. Kevin, for real. It's over for it when I get back to the city, y'all. I'm so dead. Because he thought I was dumb. Get up here, get your mind together, sis, for real. Y'all, they was about to kill me. I'm glad you pay attention to the signs. That's how I am. I don't care what I'm up here. They was gonna kill me, man. That's the only thing I could think of, was they gonna kill me. I got people pranking out. My people was on the way. But the thing is, I didn't get the license plate. I got his Facebook, so people gonna know what he looked like. I don't know who the dude he was with, because he had a mask on.